Browder was born April 23rd. From the moment that child touched my hands, it changed my life. I don't know how to explain it. Not sure I know how to understand it, but I know that it was there. A lot of things that you do in life that really don't matter, but that's the one thing that matters. Things come easy to her. She was the first child, so she had all this attention on her. She was the first grandchild on both sides, so it's a wonder she's halfway normal. We almost took it for granted how easy it would be.
We only go to the doctor once a year for well-child checkups and flu vaccinations, and that's it.
Always got a lot of energy and a lot of strength, and throughout the fall, she was just not with it.
She lost 6 pounds in 6 weeks, which is a lot of weight at that age, and at Christmas, her pants were hanging off of her.
I was tired, I wasn't eating as much. My mom took me to Dr. Terry's office, and she wanted to have some blood drawn just to make sure it wasn't mono or anything. So she was like, let's have a chest x-ray just to make sure nothing's wrong.
So I went into Tara's office, and she looked up, and so I knew something was wrong when I looked at her. I thought, this isn't gonna be good, you know? So she explained the situation, that they found something in there and they were gonna take a CT scan of it. We cut a deal that if it was good news, she'd call Renee, and if it was bad news, she'd call me. I went back to work. About 5:15, I was wrapping up, and the phone rang, and it was Tara. Excuse me. She goes, all right, here's the deal. This is some sort of lymphoma, we're pretty sure. We don't know exactly for sure, but we think it is. But I think you need to go St. Jude. So you need to go home, pack your bags, and go tonight. Like, okay, here we go. You know, you game plan for a lot of things as a parent with your children, but I never game planned for cancer, because everything was normal, everything's like it is every other day in our lives, except what was getting ready to happen, and I guess it already happened.
We got there at about 12:30 a.m., which is not the best time to start my day. We were there for about 3 days. I think on the 3rd day I had a lymph node biopsy, which is where I have my scar, and a bone marrow biopsy. Thanks.
We met with the team that she had been assigned with Dr. Metzger. They kind of explained what was going on and the probable course of treatment, and were really good about talking to Mary Browder. They didn't talk to us, they talked to her.
Hello. Hey. How are you? Well, you looking good?
I remember the first time I met her and I went into her room. I had just found out that her diagnosis was Hodgkin lymphoma, and that's what I specialize in. So here's this little skinny, tired looking, but so polite. And I explained what we were going to have to do, and she's like, okay, whatever it takes.
Everything with her is upbeat and fun. She's never complained. She's never, even if she didn't feel good, you didn't really know it. Mm-mm. You know, she just like puts off this beam of sunshine everywhere she's at, no matter what she's doing.
It does not hurt. Normal. She does stuff with me. Just draw and do stuff together.
Have you done a lot of that this last year?
Not really.
Why?
Because she got cancer and had to go to St. Jude a lot. Just want my sister back.
You look like a bobblehead.
I was very impressed from the very first moment. One of the first things I say, I'm sorry, but your hair is going to fall out. And she's like, that's okay, I don't care.
That's goodbye hair. I was kind of excited because I always wondered what it would be like to be bald. I tried out pretty much every different hairstyle I could. Pixie, bob, bangs, mohawk. That was my favorite.
One of the things that doctor said was that what makes her remarkable is that she makes other people feel comfortable with the fact that she has cancer and the fact that she's going through this and it's okay. And it helps them to be able to appreciate that and be more comfortable, not just with her having cancer, but with other people having cancer.
You can beat it.
You gotta do it like this.
Yes. I know what she's going through. For a child, I can't imagine. I know what it was like for me. I'm a survivor too.
She showed us scans, and it was so great to see that mass shrinking in size. Everything indicates that she's a well child.
Patients have the cutest S-M-I-L-E. Our patients have the sweetest H-E-A-R-T. Oh, we love to see you every day. But now's the time we get to say, pack up your bags, get out the door. You don't get chemo anymore.
Anytime any patient finishes their chemo, we have a little party. We have a special song that we sing, and we throw confetti and make a big fat mess, and everybody's happy, and that's kind of how that's our big day here, a big day. Rub it.
I know, she definitely was just saying to me, she's like, I wonder how much hair she has and all that kind of stuff. You know that. Yeah,
School starts Thursday.
I didn't want to ask. I was trying to stay away from the school.
Oh, she's ready.
Are you?
I want a normal year this year.
Yes, I agree.
You've earned a normal year.
Yes, I'm like,
You have earned it.
that's what we want, normal.
I'm so proud of you and what a difference you've made in my life. Wow, you did this so well.
There's just such a feeling at St. Jude that you're gonna get better. You're gonna be okay. You just feel like they got you.
She had cancer and was getting treatment, but that didn't stop Mary Browder, and she just had so many goals.
Nothing could stop me from doing the things I like.
She was able to go to all of her ballet classes. Her chemo schedule fell so that she was able to go to ballet every week. It was pretty impressive.
She had so many activities that she couldn't miss. So, I could move the chemotherapy one day up or one day down.
I was able to go to school, and I was able to golf when we had the chance.
You don't think about your child being brave, and Renee and I struggled to understand really why people thought that of Mary Browder. Everyone said that, you're brave, you're strong, you're all of this, and Mary Browder is just kind of approaching this, dealing with the cancer like she approached everything else. This is what it is. We'll go get it and move on.
I'm so proud of her, and she's grown so much, and I'm glad that we had that time. Even though she was fighting cancer and going through this horrible experience, we had that time, and it was great.
When we were down there the first week, she and I were talking, and I said, Mary Browder, we don't really know what's going on. We don't know what this is like. They're gonna figure it out, and we'll move on from there. So what I do know is that you can let this disease define you and who you are, or you can define it. And she just kind of seized on it and ran with it. It's what's made her a good patient. It's what has made her a good daughter to her parents. And she just plowed right through it. One of the things that I didn't think about and really was surprised about is what we would learn from her.
It's just something I have to go through, and it's just temporary, so why not make the most of it?
You knew it was temporary?
Because it said it was going to get better, and that basically says right there it's temporary, but you just gotta stay strong throughout it.